Hi,
Hi.
I'm Jathan.
Jathan, Rashida,
Nice to meet you.
and you, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Thanks. So, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and describe what sort of work you are involved in?
Okay, so I'm an optometrist. I've lived and studied in England for the last 10 years. I also part own a company called Optimart, which is an optical company. So I went over to England to do my training, and I've recently moved back in order to further the business and also my career in optometry within Canada.
Okay, so you said you run a store called Optimart.
Mhm.
So, what type of organizational structure does it use?
So you use a more of a network structure.
Okay.
Mhm. So we have directors and we have a CEO. So we're sort of the top end of that. So it's me and two other shareholders. Then we have store managers, and then we have senior sales staff and junior sales staff. So that's the sort of structure the company works under.
So, in your opinion, what are the strengths of this structure?
So the best part about it is that, we do all work as a team. So it's not just saying, I'm the boss and you work under me. So we all work together. In terms of communication, we have sort of weekly meetings. So we sit down and talk with the other board members and with all the staff, so we can pass on whatever sort of information we need, and so that everyone's sort of on the same page in what we're doing.
So, every structure has their weaknesses. What do you think this structure's weaknesses are?
So the probable weakness with this structure is mainly the junior sales staff. It's a little bit more tricky in this industry to train them. And once you do train them, to get ahead in the game with it takes a little bit of time. So that's probably sort of the weakness in it all.
So, how would you adapt it to make it more effective?
So ideally what we're trying to do at the moment is be more sort of technological friendly. So the business started over 30 years ago. So this was back when everything was done pen and paper. So we're trying to make it more sort of advanced. So bringing more sort of technologies and more, because it's an optical business, focusing on the products and the product lines as well.
So now with the advancements of technology, now there's more digital organizational structures. So like with these virtual teams, what are your thoughts? Is it good, bad? How do you think it would affect the business?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I mean, it's always a learning process, especially when you're going into digital from being so pen and paper. So obviously there's going to be that learning curve. There's always going to be time needed to sort of train ourselves and the staff to get into it. But I feel that it's a great way to move forward, especially going forward with things like social media, and as I said, more sort of digital technology, because that's what we're doing nowadays. We're using sort of iPads, tablets, and things like that, not using a book to show our patients our products. So yeah, it's definitely something that we're looking into advancing. We're already in that process, and I think it's great.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. I
No
really
problem.
appreciate it.
Take care.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
Bye.